Hey everyone, here we are back with part 4 of my Beatles CD collection. Just remember, you asked for this. Just kidding. Listen, anybody out there got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I kind of moved through these pretty quick. I wish I could sit and, go through this more, but to me, I don't know if it'd be boring or not, but leave a comment. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, I thank you. So we carry on with part 4 of my CD collection. And I lied, it's going to take more than 5. So we're going to start out with and this just random, this is what came up in my box, is Ringo Starr's Sentimental Journey. This is the original issue when it came out. I'm not so sure how hard these are to get anymore. Or if they're even in print, to tell you the truth, because I haven't looked in so long. And we have Blue Coops of Blues. This is another original issue from 1995. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of these are original issues. Here's the Ringo album. And if you notice, they've still went to Have You Seen My Baby? This one, the CD book, is the actual book that's in the album. If you have the vinyl, it's the same thing. But this is another original issue on Capitol Apple. And yeah, you guessed it, it's Goodnight Vienna, which was released in 1992 on CD. I still have the receipts in some of them. Bought this in 1994. It's amazing how fast time flies. Excuse me. We have Blast from Your Past. This one is, I'm pretty sure, a UK CD. I don't know if they all came out that way or not, but it's on the Parlophone label. And no bonus tracks on that one. I think Goodnight Vienna's bonus track was the extended version of 6 O'Clock, which was only on a promotional thing. And then the bonus tracks on Ringo was the early 1970 Down and Out, which were B-sides of singles. Moving on, we have Ringo's Rotogravure, which I have no idea. I don't know when this was released on CD. I can't read it. Sucks getting old. But it's on Atlantic. This is another one. I'm not sure if it's still in print or not. There's no bonus tracks on this one. And we have Bad Boy. This one's on the Epic label, if I remember right. Doesn't tell you when the CD was released. Oh well. But there's no bonus tracks on this one either. Then we have Ringo the Fourth. Same thing with this. There's no bonus tracks on the CD. I know these are out of print, but Stop and Smell the Roses, Hype Stickers Upside Down. This one has 6 bonus tracks right here at the bottom, if you can read it. It's a shame they didn't release the this version of it on vinyl. That would have been kind of cool. Hey, it's the uncropped picture from a CD that's coming up. Same time that one came out, Old Wave came out. Same exact day. This is another one that's pretty much out of print, and it only has the one bonus track, which is the original version of As Far As We Can Go. A lot of people give this album a bad rap. I just think it's funny. It's a fun album, personally. And then here is the CD of that uncropped photo, which is Ringo's Greatest Hits Part 2, Starstruck. It's another one, pretty sure is out of print on Rhino. Not saying they're hard to get. Then I have a promotional single from the movie Curly Sue, which is the song You Never Know. Which, I don't even know when this movie came out, 1991. Then I have, I'm a little out of order, Ringo Starr's All-Star Band Volume 1. Which this CD came in two different things. A regular CD like this, and then in a box, which the box has a sticker and a CD single in it. But this thing's been sealed so damn long, I don't know if I can get the tape off of it. But yeah, this is came in a long box. But trust me, there's a CD single and a sticker in here. Next one I have is Ringo Starr's third All-Star Band. This was a Blockbuster release. Blockbuster music release. A Blockbuster exclusive. Which I don't know if you could... I'm assuming that means you couldn't get it anywhere else. Then you have... I am way out of order here. Yep, time takes time. Which these are fairly easy to get. Then I have the CD single for Ringo's Way to the World. There's the hype sticker. And this has one song that's not on the album, which is Don't Be Cruel. Which, yes, it is the Elvis song. Ringo and his All-Star Band Volume 2. I actually saw this show. The show was in 1992. On Ryko disc. Then they had the sampler CD, which I think was a promotional from the first two All-Star Band albums from Discover credit cards, because Ringo designed this credit card at that time. And it just took 4 tracks, 2 off of the first and the second live albums. And then that's where I should have showed the third one. Duh. So, I got next is Vertical Man in the clamshell case, which there's the CD for it. And the reason I emphasize that is because here is another copy of Vertical Man, but this one is in the cardboard case. And it unfolds, and that's the promotional poster that's somewhere in this room. But this is the cardboard case for it. And then here's the book that came with it, the CD book. And the CD itself, if you look, is different colors. So they just, you know, call it a cash grab, call it what you want, but yeah. You know, 2 different Vertical Mans. And I also have the CD single for La Di Da, which has a bonus track called Every Day on it, right there. And then this one came with, I forgot what store, but it came with this CD But this is a CD single of 3 totally unreleased tracks off of Vertical Man, if you can read it. Which, to tell you the truth, all 3 songs in here I think are excellent. But that was the only way you could get those 3 tracks, is if you bought Vertical Man, and I can't remember what store it was. It was one of those music stores. You know, they still do that stuff now. Moving on, we have VH1 Storytellers. I want to get through the Ringos before this video gets too long. The original release to I Want to Be Santa Claus. The subsequent re-releases, they changed the artwork on it. Best of anthology so far. This one I'm pretty sure is an import, but it goes over the first 6 Ringo tours. It's a double CD set. And we move into Ringo and his new all-star band. Ringo Starr extended versions, which is a lie. It's just live tracks off of live, you know, his all-star band live albums. That's all it is. Don't be misled by that. Then you have Ringo and his all-star band 2003. Which I saw that show too. And then issue number 1 of Ringo Rama. And the reason I say issue number 1 is because after it was released, they came out with the deluxe edition of Ringo Rama, which for the most part is close to the same. This one has 16 songs on it. This one has 13. So there's 3 bonus tracks on it. Plus, it also has an hour-long interview disc and a DVD, which I have never watched, and the book. And yeah, this is the deluxe edition of Ringo Rama. I know this one's completely out of print too. And we have Choose Love. This is the regular disc. We have... Well, actually, you know what? I lied. This is the Choose Love with the 5.1 disc in it. This is a dual disc. One side's the CD, one side's the 5.1 disc. You have Live at Soundstage. Photograph, Very Best of Ringo Starr. This is another one. There's 2 different versions of this CD. Second one looks exactly like it, except for disc 2. Is a DVD, which has videos for Sentimental Journey, Don't Come Easy, Back Up Boogaloo, You're 16, Only You, Act Naturally, and then the 60-minute commercial for Goodnight Vienna. I have Liverpool 8. The Liverpool 8 single, CD single, which I think this is just the song. There is no bonus stuff on it. Ringo All-Star Band 2006. Ringo 5.1 surround sound CD. It's a 2-disc set. The DVD has the bonus track on it. Ringo's Why Not? All-Star Band 2008. Ringo 2012. Ringo Star Icon, which is just another greatest hits album. Postcards from the Boys. Sorry, Postcards from Paradise. Postcards from the Boys is the book. And then I have to agree with Joe, Mean Mr. Mayo. This is the best Ringo Starr compilation. I think this was released in Russia. But this spans all the way through Postcards from Paradise. And then last but not least, and I'm going to end this video, Give More Love. Which, if I'm not mistaken, the CD had more tracks on it than the album did, like 2 or 3 more tracks on it. Which were Back Off Boogaloo, Don't Pass Me By, You Can't Fight Lightning, and Photographs, so maybe 4. But I'm going to end part 4 here because this video is getting a little long. Thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned. Take care.